Antoine, just freshman season, 17 years old, 10 games in. How do you feel like it's gone thus far?
I'm feeling great. I feel like it was going great. I feel like I did a lot better this season. Definitely plays that I left on the field that I feel like I can get back. But so far it's been going great. Been getting along with the players. The coaching been great. Been a great environment. I've just been loving Greenville.
We talked during your recruiting process, and you never seem shy about playing college football, even though you're younger than mostly everybody. So, like, what kind of goes in that mindset and your confidence level to compete with everybody?
I just know the work I put in back at home before getting up here, and just the work I put in before getting into high school, the preparation, the coaching I had, the mentors I had, and I just know I can play ball. High school, college, NFL, I just know I'm able to play ball.
What was the most challenging part of the transition, when you first started out, playing those first games to kind of where you are now?
First, coming from high school to college was definitely a hard transition, but working out, adjusting to the schedule. But the first few games, I wasn't even nervous or anything. I just went out there to play ball. But I'm definitely getting more confident and more comfortable, so I'm just excited for the future.
How was the celebration after the win on Saturday?
It was great. It was a great feeling for winning. We're supposed to have a lot of more wins, but it'll be more coming.
How was it to get back to your home state, get a win, and play well down there?
It felt good to win back at home, and getting a win in front of my family and playing good. It was a good experience.
We heard Coach Houston talk about the difference in taking care of your body as a freshman, not knowing how to do it. So just talk a little bit about the process of making sure you're fresh each week.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely had to learn to stay in the training room. I wasn't really the best friends with the training room, but after a few bangs, I got in there, and it's great.
Do you feel like each game kind of taking a toll on your body now that you're getting to the end of the season, or do you feel like you've been able to kind of handle it pretty well?
I'm still young, so my body's still young, so I feel like I've been able to handle it pretty well, especially me playing corner. I don't take too much hits or give too much hits. So I've been able to handle it, but it's just a few things, like my legs being dead and stuff. But I learned to stay in the training room.
Have you ever put an offensive style of Navy? And if so, what did you learn from that, or what have you had to learn in order to prepare for Navy?
I actually did in high school. I played this team called Plantation High School back my way, and they had a similar offense, and it's confusing. So you got to be on your P's and Q's, and you got to really lock in this week. And we just hopefully get another win. We will get another win.
You and Siobhan and IBM too, y'all played a lot of good ball at corner this year. So what's that camaraderie like in the corner room, and kind of pushing each other to get better?
It's a great competition. We all show love to each other. We all be happy for each other, celebrate with each other. It's just a great feeling when guys all connecting. Coach Jules do a great job with the reps. Coach Harold do a great job calling the plays. I just feel like they always put us in the best position, and with Coach Houston and everybody celebrating us, it's a great feeling in the corner room.
I'm not sure how much, when you're in high school, how much teams pass in high school. I'm sure it's a lot of running too, but when you get to college, everyone's throwing the ball everywhere, throwing deep. What was that adjustment like too, just having to defend that pass so much?
Every play you got to be woke. One play off is all it takes for you to get beat for a touchdown. So I definitely had to learn to lock in every play, no matter how much the team run the ball, just lock in every play.
Your pick six at App State, that was a huge moment. Take us back through that, what your emotions were at that time.
So on that play with the receiver alignment, I wasn't 100% sure he was running an out. It was like a 50-50 for an out in the post. And Coach Harold called the trap coverage. So I'm like, if it's an out, I'm going back the other way with it. And he ran an out ball. And when Coach called the trap coverage, it just gave me so much confidence because I know I had the safety over top. So I was able to bite down as much as I wanted to. So I baited the quarterback up for him to throw the out. And I bid on it, and it was just like a dream come true. That's a moment I've been dreaming of my whole life.
And you talked about you had confidence coming in, but when you make a play like that and really your first defensive action, what did that mean?
That just going back to the preparation, it's just confidence. I have a mindset. First, I have a mindset no one gonna beat me. And then the mindset I have is if I get beat, you have to beat me again and again and again. You have to keep beating me. I'm not gonna stop.
For you, coming to East Carolina as a major recruit, take us through that process. And I know you were committed to Miami. What ultimately led you to East Carolina, and how happy, how are you with your decision?
So honestly, I was a 4-star whatever, but to be honest, I don't really care about stars or anything. I feel like everyone can play ball. So I wanted to get somewhere where I'll be able to show my talents right away and just play ball. And I feel like I fitted the defense. So I'm just wanting to play ball early.
It's pretty cool to see Jaquan McMillan, like a former ECU player, making plays on Monday Night Football?
Yeah, I seen the plays he made last night. Like that's awesome. But I just picture myself doing them things.